Forget everything you thought you knew about the Audi A6, because what you're looking at right now is not just another facelift or minor update. This is a complete reinvention of one of Germany's most iconic executive saloons, and after spending quality time with this machine, I can tell you it's absolutely spectacular. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Audi A6, a car that represents Audi's triumphant return to traditional naming after their brief experimental phase with the A5 and A7 nomenclature. This is the A6 as it should be, refined, technological, and ready to take on the best from BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volvo, Genesis, and Lexus. So buckle up, because we're about to explore every inch of this stunning executive sedan, from its exhaust note to its cutting-edge interior technology. Let's start with what immediately catches your eye: the exterior design. The 2026 A6 is a masterclass in automotive elegance and aerodynamic efficiency. Audi has sculpted this saloon with precision that borders on obsession, and it shows in every curve, every line, and every detail. The front fascia features Audi's evolved single-frame grille, now wider and more imposing than ever, flanked by sleek LED matrix headlights that give the A6 an almost predatory stance when you approach it in the dark. Those daytime running lights? Pure Audi DNA, instantly recognizable from 100 meters away. Moving along the side profile, you'll notice the incredibly smooth surfaces and the flush door handles that retract seamlessly into the bodywork. These aren't just for show, they contribute to the A6's impressively low drag coefficient, making this one of the most aerodynamic saloons you can buy today. The shoulder line runs confidently from front to rear, creating a sense of motion even when the car is standing still, and those elegantly designed alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly, giving the A6 a planted, purposeful appearance. But it's at the rear where Audi has really made a statement with this generation. That new full-width LED light bar stretches across the entire tailgate, creating a distinctive nighttime signature that's impossible to mistake for anything else. When you see this car in your rearview mirror, you know exactly what's coming. The OLED technology used here means each segment can be individually controlled, and the animation sequence when you unlock or lock the car is simply mesmerizing. It's these little touches that separate premium from ordinary. The twin exhaust outlets integrated into the rear bumper hint at the performance potential lurking beneath that sophisticated exterior, and the clean, uncluttered design of the boot lid maintains that executive elegance Audi is famous for. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because the 2026 A6 isn't just about looking good, it's got the performance to match that stunning appearance. The model we're reviewing today is powered by a 2.0-liter four-cylinder turbo diesel engine, specifically the TDI Quattro variant, and this power plant is an absolute gem, producing 204 horsepower, which translates to 150 kilowatts of power and an impressive 400 newton-meters of torque. This diesel engine delivers the kind of effortless performance that makes long-distance cruising an absolute pleasure. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour comes up in just 7.3 seconds. Not exactly sport car territory, but more than adequate for an executive saloon, and the way it delivers that acceleration is so smooth, so refined, that you barely notice the speed building until you glance at the speedometer. Top speed is electronically limited to 241 kilometers per hour or 150 miles per hour for those keeping track in imperial units, and it'll cruise at motorway speeds all day long without breaking a sweat. The engine is mated to a brilliant 7-speed automatic gearbox that shifts with the kind of smoothness you'd expect from a car in this price bracket. Gear changes are almost imperceptible during normal driving, but when you want to hustle along a winding road, the transmission responds quickly to paddle inputs, keeping the engine in its sweet spot. What really impresses about this powertrain is the mild hybrid technology integrated into the system. This 48-volt system allows the A6 to coast with the engine switched off at speeds between 55 and 160 kilometers per hour, and it can restart the engine so smoothly that passengers won't even notice it happening. During braking, the system recovers energy that would otherwise be wasted, storing it in a small lithium-ion battery and using it to assist acceleration, reducing fuel consumption in the process. And speaking of fuel consumption, this diesel sips fuel with impressive efficiency, making it an ideal companion for high-mileage drivers who want luxury without bankrupting themselves at the pump. The Quattro all-wheel drive system is standard on this TDI model, and it transforms the A6 handling characteristics. In normal driving conditions, the system sends most of the power to the front wheels for efficiency, but when it detects slip or when you're attacking a corner with enthusiasm, it can send up to 70% of the torque to the rear axle, giving you the confidence to carry more speed through bends. The result is a car that feels remarkably neutral and balanced, with none of the understeer you might expect from a front-biased all-wheel drive system. The steering is precise and well-weighted, offering genuine feedback through the rim, and the chassis strikes an excellent balance between comfort and control. It's firm enough to keep body roll in check, but compliant enough to smooth out rough road surfaces. Now, let's fire up this diesel engine and listen what it sounds like. The 2.0-liter TDI is remarkably quiet at idle. In fact, if you're standing outside the car, you might not even realize it's running, which is exactly what you want from a premium executive saloon. Modern diesel engines have come such a long way from the clattering, rattling units of decades past, and this Audi proves it. Under gentle acceleration, there's a subtle, refined growl that reminds you there's a turbocharged engine under the hood, but it's never intrusive, never coarse. Push harder, and the engine note becomes more purposeful, with a deeper tone that's actually quite satisfying, though it's clear Audi has prioritized refinement over drama here. The exhaust system has been tuned to minimize noise intrusion into the cabin, and they've done an exceptional job. At motorway cruising speeds, wind and road noise are kept to an absolute minimum, creating a sanctuary-like environment inside. The mild hybrid system's ability to shut off the engine during coasting means you get periods of near-complete silence, which is wonderfully relaxing on long journeys. When you really floor the accelerator and the turbo spools up, there's a satisfying whoosh as boost builds, and the engine pulls strongly all the way to the red line. Though this is a diesel, so that red line comes sooner than in the petrol variants. The exhaust note on overrun is subtle. There are no pops or crackles here, just a gentle, refined burble that suits the A6 executive character perfectly. Step inside the 2026 Audi A6, and you're immediately transported into one of the most technologically advanced cabins in the executive car segment. This interior is a tour de force of German engineering and design philosophy, where every surface, every switch, and every detail has been considered with meticulous attention. The dashboard design is dominated by screens. This is Audi's vision of the modern luxury car interior, and it's executed brilliantly. Front and center is the massive 14.5-inch central touchscreen, which houses Audi's latest MMI infotainment system. This screen is crisp, responsive, and angled slightly toward the driver for easier access. The interface is intuitive once you spend a few minutes familiarizing yourself with it, and the haptic feedback when you press virtual buttons gives you the reassurance that your inputs have been registered. Below that, you'll find a second, smaller touchscreen for climate controls, which means you can adjust temperature and fan speed without diving into menus on the main screen. A thoughtful touch that many manufacturers overlook. Directly in front of the driver sits the 11.9-inch Audi Virtual Cockpit, a fully digital instrument cluster that can display a huge range of information, from traditional speedometer and tachometer to full-screen navigation maps. You can customize the layout to show exactly what you want to see, and the graphics are sharp and easy to read at a glance. But here's where it gets really interesting. If you opt for the technology package, your passenger gets their own 10.9-inch display screen integrated into the dashboard. This passenger display can show navigation, media controls, or even streaming video when the car is stationary, turning long journeys into entertainment experiences. The system is clever enough to angle the screen and adjust brightness so the driver can't see video content while driving, maintaining safety while adding convenience for passengers. Material quality throughout the cabin is exceptional, as you'd expect from a car starting at €60,550. Soft touch materials cover the upper dashboard and door cards, with genuine aluminum or wood trim inserts, depending on your specification. The seats are upholstered in high-quality leather or Alcantara, and they're not just comfortable. They're supportive in all the right places, with extensive adjustment, including lumbar support, bolster adjustment, and heating and ventilation. The front seats offer an excellent driving position, and the rear passengers aren't forgotten either. There's generous legroom and headroom back there, making the A6 a genuine 4L car for longer journeys. The boot is spacious and well-shaped, easily swallowing multiple suitcases or golf bags, and the split-folding rear seats mean you can extend cargo capacity when needed. Ambient lighting with multiple color options creates the perfect atmosphere for evening drives, and the optional Bang & Olufsen sound system transforms the cabin into a concert hall, with speakers strategically placed throughout the interior for immersive audio. Build quality is absolutely solid. Every switch operates with precision, every panel fits perfectly, and there are no squeaks or rattles even over rough surfaces. So how does the 2026 Audi A6 stack up against its rivals? Well, this is a fiercely competitive segment, with the BMW 5 Series offering sportier dynamics, the Mercedes-Benz E-Class countering with supreme comfort, the Volvo V90 bringing Scandinavian minimalism, the Genesis G80 undercutting on price while delivering luxury, and the Lexus ES providing legendary reliability. The A6 positions itself right in the sweet spot, offering a compelling blend of technology, refinement, comfort, and performance that few rivals can match. It's not the sportiest car in its class. That crown belongs to the BMW. But it's more engaging to drive than the Mercedes, more technologically advanced than the Volvo, better built than the Genesis, and more modern in its approach than the Lexus. For buyers who prioritize cutting-edge technology, refined performance, and that unmistakable Audi quality, the A6 makes an extremely strong case for itself. The cabin is one of the quietest in its class, making it perfect for executives who spend hours on motorways, and the mild hybrid technology means you're not sacrificing efficiency for performance. The Quattro all-wheel drive system provides confidence in all weather conditions, and the build quality means this car should still feel solid and rattle-free after years of use. So, is the 2026 Audi A6 worth your hard-earned money? Absolutely. This is a car that does everything an executive saloon should do, and does it with style, sophistication, and technological brilliance. It's comfortable enough for daily commuting, refined enough for impressing clients, capable enough for spirited country road driving, and efficient enough to make financial sense for high-mileage drivers. The design is elegant without being flashy. The interior is luxurious without being ostentatious, and the driving experience is engaging without being exhausting. Add in Audi's reputation for quality and the extensive dealer network for servicing, and you've got a package that's very hard to fault. If you're in the market for a premium executive saloon and you value technology, build quality, and all-around competence, the 2026 Audi A6 deserves to be at the very top of your shopping list. That's it for today's detailed review of the 2026 Audi A6. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more in-depth car reviews, and let me know in the comments which car you'd like to see me review next. Claude is AI and can make mistakes. Please double-check responses.